Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Sam Games. If you are here, thank you for coming. Please make sure you share, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun shiznit. For today's video, I'm going to be doing a get to know me video, so anyone that's been on my channel for a while and don't know that fat lot about me, then you're going to find out today. Answering some questions that I found on the internet, and hopefully it'll be interesting for you guys to get to know me, so you can see the content, why I create that kind of content for you guys to watch in the first place, and hopefully my content will be more interesting as the time goes along. But before I start answering any questions, I just want to say who I am, how old I am, blah 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 blah. So my name is Sam, I'm 21 years old, nearly 22. My birthday is next month on April the 8th. I was born in the year 1998, I don't know why I said that. And I have one older sibling, her name is Catherine. You've probably seen her in other videos, and I also live here at home with my mum and my dad. My mum's called Annette and my dad's called Simon. How old are they? No idea. So I'm currently still living at home. This is my living home situation right now. Plus I don't think I'd want to go anywhere right now, especially with what's going on in the world. I'd probably rather stay here. I also work 2 jobs. I work a housekeeping job and I work a security job. The locations, I'm not going to exploit and say that out. It's not important, but I live in like a Birmingham kind of area, so it's not too bad. It's quite nice. It's a nice sunny day today. I'm actually quite shocked the sun's out, considering all the rain that we've had for the past week and a half. But yeah, this is my bedroom. I don't know if you can see in the background. I'm a Lego freak as well, so I've got the Star Wars Walker, I've got Porg, and then I've got the Lego spaceship, and in the house. Yeah. Can't do anything on screen. And then I've got some other ones. I've got some bowling trophies just back there. So the first question I will be answering is number 1 is, where did you grow up? I grew up around Birmingham slight area. I live near, I'm not saying the area, I was going to literally put it on social media. I live in the Birmingham area, so yeah. Question 2, where do you currently live? I've already said I live in the Birmingham area. I've not moved since I was born, and I've always been here. I've never moved house, never moved anywhere, just here. Who is your first best friend? Well, that first best friend isn't actually my best friend anymore, but my best friend at the moment is Amy. She's from bowling. I've known her probably 4 or 5 years now, probably even longer, and I absolutely adore her, and she's absolutely my go-to best friend in the entire world. How tall are you? This is question 4. I think I'm approximately 5'3", I believe. About that, yeah. I'm quite small for my age, considering my last name's short and freaking 5'3". Question 5. Dog or cats? Well, we've had a mixture of animals. We've had 1 dog and we've had about 4 or 5 cats. Obviously now we're only down to 1 cat, and we're hoping to try and get a dog. How exciting. Yeah, we lost our dog so many years ago, and ever since Mum said, no, I don't want to get another dog. And hopefully we are going to be getting a dog, because my mum works at the arenas where I used to work, and she works with the guide dog people company, and when they are there at the shows, they bring in all these lovely, genuine, cute guide dogs. And we are hoping to get one, a nice, lovely little Labrador golden retriever or something like that. Because apparently you can get a guide dog that haven't really passed the set of goals that they need to do in order to become one, to help all these people out that unfortunately are going blind and losing their eyesight and their hearing and everything else. But we are hoping to get one. The waiting list is so long at the moment, but we are willing to hold out and hope that we get a dog. Fingers crossed. And when I do get the dog, I will be posting a video about it, and I will be sharing absolutely everything with this dog. I can't wait. Question 6. Funniest moment throughout high school? I think the only funniest moments that I've ever had in high school from the 2 colleges that I went to was just the best friends I had. Just the things that we could do, say, just have an absolute and amazing time, even though we were in college and it's the moodiest place you ever want to go to. But at the end of the day, it's there to help you. So that was just really it. I think just the mental times, like when we have a free lesson and we didn't have to do anything, we'd go out, go to the shops, go get some food, It's just the freedom that you can get once you hit that certain age in like sixth form. You can just go out and do what you want, and then obviously you got to come back to do your other lessons, and then you could get even more free breaks or free lessons, and you can just do what you want. I very enjoyed my PE lessons. I love PE, doing cricket, not necessarily football because that was a bit boring. I used to do netball, badminton, I think tennis. I used to be a very fit person, not anymore. I freaking 9 stone 7. I'm trying to lose it right now, it's not really working. Oh well. So, question number 7, which I already answered at the beginning of this video, was what year was you born? So I was born in the year of 1998. I'm a very young person. I'm the youngest person at my workplace, at the housekeeping. I find it quite cute. I'm 22 next month, and I can't freaking wait, to be honest. Woohoo! Question 8 says, are you in or have you gone to college? And like I just explained, yes I have. I've been to college. I'm not going to name the names, but I went to 2. I went to one from year 7 to year 12, and then I went to another one from back down to year 12 and did year 13 as well, and then now I'm left. And now I'm currently in work employment. Woohoo! So the next one is, what is your favourite drink? My favourite drinks is Lucasade. I'm not really drinking that at the moment. I'm currently drinking, I haven't got it on me. I like to drink the lemon and lime bottles because they're literally sugar free and they're the most healthiest drinks, and flavoured water. I can't drink normal plain water anymore. My body just doesn't like it. Flavoured water is the best. So if you are trying to lose weight and you're sick of drinking water, drink flavoured water, drink squash, drink whatever that's got no added sugar in it, because it's quite nice. And I think I might start to drink that probably a bit more often now. I don't like Lucasade every so often, probably like a Coke or on a Friday night or whatever. That's about it. I'm going to skip a question because it was just a bit dumb. So this one, technically question 11, but it's 10. It says, you're wearing perfume, what scent is it? I'm not wearing perfume, I don't wear perfume, believe it or not. That is the one I'm currently wearing, Hugo Boss. I believe it's Bottled Night. When guests stay at this housekeeping job, they stay with all these different scents, perfumes, aftershave, and I get kind of curious. And I don't use them, don't worry guys, I don't use other people's stuff, but I like to have a bit of a sniff on the bottle, and they're actually quite nice. I like to take pictures of them, the bottles, and then if I get interested and if I'm feeling lucky, I'll get myself some more aftershave. I do also use Sauvage, James Bond stuff, I haven't used that in a long time. I like Black Suede, my dad uses that, I like to knit that every so often because it is quite nice actually. And I think Obsessed by Calvin Klein or something like that. I don't know who creates Obsessed, it's just a quick guess in my head. But they're most of the scents, perfume, aftershave, whatever, that I like to use because they actually do smell quite nice. So question 12, tea or coffee? Not the. Hot chocolate is the go-to. Need a hot drink? Freaking hot chocolate. Don't feel well? Hot chocolate. Got a migraine? Hot chocolate. I drink the Cadbury's ones, either I drink the Whisper ones or just the plain Cadbury's. It's the best. 13, what are your life goals? I do have quite a few life goals that I do want to achieve at the moment. I've got them in my little diary, but it's just like simple basic ones, like I'm working so much now, and obviously yeah, some jobs are being stopped at the moment due to what's going on, but I just want to take more breaks, go out more, socialise. I do want to move out eventually, but time will tell, and at the moment my birthday is next month, so I do want to aim to get a new phone. I've currently got the iPhone 7 Plus, and I do want to get the new iPhone 11 Pro Max. I might get myself a new Apple Watch, I'm not quite sure, but I definitely do want a new a Nintendo Switch, because it looks freaking amazing, and soon in time I do want to get myself, or treat myself to a new MacBook, so I can keep editing videos for you guys, for the every week content, because my MacBook is 8 years old now, and I've had that for quite a while, since 2012, and it's done its job, it's doing absolutely, it's still going. I'm quite shocked it's still working, because I've looked after it for so long, and I definitely do want a new MacBook. I know they're not like proper goals, but one of the main ones I'm keen to get done is pass my driving test. I've been driving for a while now. I've had the privilege to be able to get my provisional driving licence since I've got epilepsy. And I've been told I could pass by June, July area, like kind of months. So I'm hoping within between now, March the 16th to June, July, I will be ready for my test and get everything complete and where I need it to be, so I can pass and then hopefully get myself a new car. I'd probably just want to get the car that I'm driving now, which is a Ford Fiesta. I think it's a 92 reg. It's automatic. I drive automatic lessons, if you guys didn't know. I'd highly recommend it because all cars nowadays are going to be automatic. And they're going to be full electric or half electric, half petrol. So if you are driving manual, I highly recommend drive automatic. It's so much easier. It's so stress free. I know it's cheating, but they're going to stop doing manual cars, believe it or not. So, what sports do you play or have you played? I mentioned earlier when I went to college I did cricket. I think I did a bit of football when I was in primary school, but get you nowhere. I did a bit of netball, basketball, I think a bit of tennis. I know table tennis doesn't count, but it's still a sport. It's quite enjoyable to do. I think that's about it. I did a lot of sports when I was younger. I can't be asked to do it now. I think I do want to join the gym, but obviously I can't at the moment because my shoulder. I'm currently still in recovery with physio, which isn't going too bad. I've got an appointment tomorrow, which would have already gone by the time you see this video. So, fingers crossed, things get better and I don't have to have surgery. Worst case scenario. Have you any books? Probably, I think it's supposed to say, have you read any books that have changed your life? I'd say, I'm not saying they've changed my life, but they've changed the way I think about things in life, and they are quite useful for if you need it for anything in your life. I've read quite a few books. Let me have a look at my iPad, because I did take a picture of this. So I've read Boundaries, just about boundaries, but this is in like a Christian-based scenario to do with like learning boundaries about yourself, about who you're going out with, marriage, work, to get all of that and just balance it so you know where you stand with other people and the place that you work. And I've also read another one which is also a Christian-based book saying called Anxious for Nothing. So this is, I think, mostly about anxiety and just not to be anxious about everything that you do or you come across. I actually find all these books I'll actually list down below and put all the links in the bio. I see there's 3 books I haven't read yet. One's called 12 Rules for Life, Adolescence by Gabby Hanna. She's my favourite YouTuber. And this book is the subtitle Art of Not Giving a F. And this is by Mark Manson. And I haven't read that one yet, but I've been slacking on reading books, listening to Audible. Audible is absolutely amazing. And hopefully soon I will read these books again. Or soon read them. And I can give you guys a review about it. What is your favourite movie? I've got a few favourite films that I like. I like all the action films, Fast and Furious. Sorry about that, guys. I remember what it was now. It was the Divergent series. You've got Divergent, you've got Alien, and then you've got something else. The best films. I know it says what's your favourite film. I don't really have a favourite film. I've got a lot of favourite films that I like to watch. 17, who are your favourite YouTubers? 1? Me. Joking. I like Jack and Gab, Jules and Sard, Justin Gabriel, JD Vlogs, Gabby Hanna. They're the only ones that I actually watch. Brandonio and Lee Hinchcliffe. Yeah, they're the ones that I like to watch. I will put them in the link description below. So 18 is, do you speak any other languages? I only speak English. I used to do Spanish at school. Don't think I did very well. Don't really need it now. Oh well. 19, are you single or taken? I am absolutely single, guys. Hit me in my inbox. Joking. No, I'm single. Enjoy my life. Travelling. Working. Earning my money. And enjoy my life. 20, what is your idea of your dream day? I don't really have a dream day. Any date's just probably as good as anything else. I'm not one of those picky people that got to be specific about a certain date. Don't think I've probably ever been on one. Probably have, but I've probably just not classed it as a date. But yeah. 21, how long was your longest relationship? My longest relationship was 1.5 years, I think. Sad. But yeah. 1.5 years, that's not very long. I think to me it is and it isn't, but it just depends on just whatever, really, yeah. I think that'll be my last question for today. I'll do 22. How would you describe your fashion sense? Do I need to say? Any video I film now, I'm just wearing Gymshark because Gymshark is literally the most comfiest clothes, outfits you can ever wear. Even though they're for gym, probably, but they're still absolutely ever so nice and the comfiest clothes ever. And I don't regret buying Gymshark because the quality that you get from what you buy is top notch. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. My new video, again, weekly posting. I'm not gonna stop failing to upload a video. My rugby work has been postponed for a while now. Wasps obviously are in the rugby union, that's been stopped, so I've got more days free now. Oh, games are like every couple of weeks or so, so I do have the days now where I can probably try and film a little bit more. I am hoping, fingers crossed, to get a new camera instead of filming on my phone. And I don't know if you guys do follow me on social media. If you do not follow me on social media, I suggest that you absolutely do. And it does say on my Instagram the camera that I am interested in getting soon. And hopefully, fingers crossed, I will be using that camera and I'll be doing more photography based stuff as well. So I need to get myself out there. So thank you guys so much, ever so much for watching. I really do appreciate the guys that when you do stick around and watch my video, I really do appreciate it. So make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Check out my merchandise. Joking. And yeah, just stay tuned. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you get a notification every time I freaking post a video every Friday. 2 PM. 2 PM. Make sure you got your bell on. I will try and do more countdowns on my YouTube so you guys can go share it and then I can see the people that are appreciating and keeping up with my YouTube, and you will get an absolute massive shout out. Peace. You!